Chapter 3139 delves into the evolving dynamics of the York family, focusing on Serenity's growing business success. Tanya's reflections on the future roles of her daughters in law and the family's approach to inheritance. As the Yorks prepare for the future, they consider how the next generation will balance their independent ambitions with family traditions. Tanya, who had previously been concerned about how her eldest daughter in law, Serenity, might be overshadowed by her future second daughter in law, Elora, finds herself comforted by a deeper understanding of Serenity's accomplishments. Her vegetable company, which focuses on supplying high quality, organic produce, has grown significantly, gaining contracts with large hotels, schools, and corporate groups. Despite Tanya not being fully aware of the business size, she acknowledges the positive impact it has made. Serenity's commitment to using farmyard manure and reducing pesticide use demonstrates her dedication to offering safe, nutritious food, particularly to school children. She believes that students, as the future of society, deserve high quality meals, and she ensures that the produce her company supplies meets these standards. Serenity's approach to the business reflects her personal values. As the owner, she is deeply involved in the company's operations to the point where she eats the same vegetables that her company grows, reinforcing her commitment to quality. This careful attention to detail, even at the expense of faster growth, has not hindered the company's success. Instead, she and her partners, including Jasmine and Elisa, have expanded their operations by leasing wasteland to grow more vegetables and meet the demands of their customers. However, now that both Serenity and Jasmine are pregnant, their involvement in day to day operations has decreased, with their husbands preferring that they take it easy during this period. Despite their temporary step back from the business, Serenity's company continues to thrive. Elisa, though not as experienced in agriculture as Serenity, has taken over some of the business negotiations. She actively scouts for more farmland and evaluates potential locations for expansion. Once the land is identified, the partners will reconvene and Serenity will accompany Elisa on business trips to finalize deals and lease contracts. However, since the fields are leased, the company's long term future in agriculture remains uncertain. Serenity and her partners have a plan. They intend to reinvest their profits into other industries to diversify their income streams. By building new business ventures, they hope to secure their financial future if the vegetable company ever ceases operations due to the end of land leases. Tanya, reflecting on the situation, begins to see the distinctions between Serenity and Elora. While Elora represents a wealthy family that has passed down its business through generations, Serenity is a self made businesswoman who started her own company from the ground up. Tanya recognizes that Serenity's entrepreneurial journey will only strengthen her over time, and her experience managing various business ventures will make her a formidable presence in the family. As she contemplates the future, she is relieved to know that Serenity's role as the eldest daughter in law is secure and that she will continue to grow into her responsibilities. The conversation then turns to the topic of inheritance. Tanya, reassured by her husband Liam's support, suggests that they leave more of their private property to Zach and Serenity. As the eldest son and daughter in law, they traditionally would inherit the majority of the family's wealth, in keeping with historical customs. She believes this approach will reinforce Serenity's position and ensure a smooth transition of family leadership to the next generation. Liam, however, expresses amusement at the idea, pointing out that the modern family faces a unique problem. None of their children seem interested in inheriting the family property. Unlike other families where younger generations might be eager to divide and claim the elders' assets, the York family is different. Their children and daughters in law are independent, hardworking individuals who have their own careers and sources of income. Liam notes that Serenity and Elora, as women of the new era, are not lazy or reliant on family wealth. Instead, they are responsible and entrepreneurial, with no expectation or need to inherit the family's property. This attitude reflects the changing dynamics of wealth and family in modern times, where inheritance is less about necessity and more about tradition. Liam and Tanya, while still planning to divide their property, find comfort in knowing that their children and daughters in law are capable of forging their own paths. The York family's wealth and legacy will continue to be secure, not because of inheritance, but because of the strength and ambition of the next generation.